this abundance and gratitude challenge, and it is a activation and a challenge from me to you to get onto a little bit more of this gratitude tip. You know, we have such, hold on, I'm trying to get phone and computer together. Okay, cool. So we have, oh my God, this is funny. Hold up, hold up. I want to make sure that you can't see it. Okay, there we go. You can see me, so it looks like I'm looking at both cameras. Whatever. Okay, so the AbunDANCE today is part of the gratitude challenge, which is part of the devotion challenge. There's just so many challenges. So I'm doing a 21-day devotion challenge with my dear friend Sophia Tom and her Temple Body Arts group. And then I am doing, likewise, my own challenge, which is an 11-day gratitude challenge. And so this is going live every day and being devoted to gratitude and to looking at how gratitude appears in our lives. So I have been writing and writing and writing, and I have 11 prompts and meditations and activations for you to ground into. And this is my gift to you, to ground into gratitude, especially as we come into this season of gratitude, of desiring to be more connected with the world around us, to drop into gratitude, to allow for ourselves to see what we have, what we could be a little bit more grateful for, and how that can change our lives by rocketing us right here into the present. So, congratulations, you've made it. And today's class is all about rooting into abundance. So when we are grateful, okay, so there's this cycle. We call it an abundance mindset or the cycle of abundance. And so when we root into gratitude, we can see the abundance around us. This is something I do often when I find myself in a place of lack. It's very easy to do, right? We're conditioned with capitalism to want more. And that is how capitalism continues to go. So, when we can root into gratitude for what we have, then we can feel expansive. And this feeling of gratitude is very hard to describe, but when you feel so grateful, you want to give back. You're so grateful you can almost cry, right? So you want to give back. It's this receiving and expansion at the same time. And so when we notice ourselves rooting into gratitude in that way, we see this cycle of abundance, because abundance is knowing that there's always enough and knowing that that cycle of giving and receiving never has to stop. It can always be there for us. So today we're going to dance about that. And I want you to activate your gratitude. And I want you to feel into the cycle of abundance as we move. So here, when we move, we're being embodied. And that means that we are bringing these thoughts and feelings that we have in our minds into our corporeal selves. And so this is a very, very important practice in my life. I've been a dancer ever since I was very little. And so I want to share that with you. It is really important to be able to embody these things, to bring them into your bones. So why don't we do a little bit? So if you're here on Facebook, please, if you can, if you want the whole class, go over to my Patreon or my YouTube. It's free, and you'll get the widescreen version, and you'll actually get to hear the music, which is playing in my earbud for optimal sound quality. The replay will also be available there too. Okay, so here we go. I've made a playlist for you all today called Abundance. Perfect, right? Okay, so let's start. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale out, roll your shoulders back. Take another deep breath in, ground your feet down. Exhale out with your shoulders down. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale down. And I want you to start to feel this little nugget of gratitude in your heart, just for this body. Only for this body that you have. And I want you to start to rock and roll the spine in this spiral fashion. Up and down. We're just rolling our shoulders and waving our spine back and forth. And remember, when we're in a place of gratitude for having our bodies, we're not comparing ourselves. So you're not comparing yourself or judging yourself to how you should be or to be like me. I want you to feel this. This class is all about feeling your own self. Take a deep breath in, and this time press your shoulders down and then lift your chest up. So press down, lift the chest up, 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 lift your chin up. Good. Deep breath in, reach those arms out and back so you stretch through the front of the arms. Good. Now we're going to wrap ourselves in a hug to stretch at the back of the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, press down with every bit of your feet and start to rock your spine down. Rock either side in this nice hug, stretching out through the back. Let your head go. And tap back into this gem, this kernel of abundance and gratitude in the center. You can be abundant in gratitude. Take those arms out and let them slide over your heart and your chest. Slide down the sides of your body, physically feeling this form and imbuing it with gratitude. No self-loathing, no hatred, no wishing that it was different. Take it all the way down to those feet. Good. Touch your toes and then roll it back up. One vertebrae at a time, touching those legs. Shrug your shoulders, lift it up. Inhale. Good. Hips roll. Roll that bottom of the spine. Let the arms come down. Just roll the bottom of the spine with the hips. Bend the knees deep. And activate this feeling of gratitude for your hips. Activate this feeling of gratitude into these power centers, this creative center. As you unwind, can you press it out in every single direction? Just a little bit more. Good. Inhaling, lift up. Exhaling, open up. Bend those knees. Now we're going to go the other way. Which way was it? This way. I want you to let those arms just hang. Just let them hang and allow your mind to reach up. And think about a couple other things you're grateful for. Is it for the clothes you're wearing? For the job you may or may not have? Activate gratitude for your shelter or your freedom. Maybe both. For the food you've eaten, the coffee you drank, the water that's there. Or if you don't have any of these and you desire them, this is where the abundance cycle happens. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bring those back. Hi, Tracy. Inhale. If you don't have what you need, this is where we can find gratitude and start to bring our abundance into play. Take those hands up. Take your toes out. We're going to do some deep knee bends, opening up with the palms up. And so this, while opening up our hips and our shoulders, activate the core, opening up our knees. We are also opening our hands up to receive. So drop your shoulders. I want you to deep knee bend here. Activate the core, spread the toes out on the floor, and find gratitude and just hold that in your mind and let it swell into this feeling, this full body feeling. Inhale up. Hold it down this time. Hold. Expand your arms out. Activate your core in. Tuck your ribs in. Drop your shoulders and your clavicles. And then press the palms up. And imagine as you feel so grateful for what you have, as your muscles work to hold, squeezing, I want you to feel that you're receiving also everything that you need as you find more gratitude for what you have. So just visualize everything you're grateful for. And then imagine those loaves of bread, those cups of coffee, that big fat check, that lover's touch in your hand. Bend those knees again and straighten them at your own pace. I want you to physically fill yourself with gratitude. And rather than wanting or desiring or feeling like you cannot have it or that you have lack, just feel like that thing that you want is already in your hand. One more knee bend. See it there. Feel your muscles alive and awake. Inhale. Turn the toes in. We're going forward. Forward fold. Arms are up as if you're holding what you've received into your hand. Forward, be it health or wealth, love, a baby, groceries, whatever it is. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, now let your head hang. Let your head hang. Don't look up until I tell you. Shake your head out, side to side. Bend your knees down. Release your back even more. Think about pressing your rib cage and your belly into your thighs. Let your hands be up. Let them receive gratitude again. Let them receive gratitude for what you give to others. And let them give gratitude for what you give to others. Inhale. Exhale out. Bend those knees deep. Now roll your spine up. Okay, let's roll the shoulders the other way. Back to front. Back to front. Back. Front. Start to let that spine wave just as we did in whatever way feels good for you. Let your spine respond. And can you let your spine help open those shoulders more? On your next breath, I want you to exhale loud and exhale gratitude. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale gratitude. Good. Take a deep breath in. This time still the spine. Let those hands slide up. Let these fingers, just like we talk about in burlesque class, be alive with sensation. Let them imbue your body with gratitude and abundance. Because when we tap into gratitude, we can find that abundance. Good. Now, let's start to just wiggle. I want you to roll and wiggle your body in whatever way feels best for you. This is authentic movement where it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you are present. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you are present here. So, allow for yourself to be here in this body, moving through all that you have. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Meg. Thank you all for being here. I have such gratitude for you being here right now. Okay, so we amplify our gratitude by our movement. And so as you wiggle into all the little tight or sticky spots in your body, step into this feel good, this turn on. And I want you to ground into gratitude for that specific turn on, for that specific ability to be alive. Rolling your spine. Good. Deep breath in and out. Wherever you are, keep it moving. We're going to do this self-inspired, this authentic movement, for this whole song. This slow movement. Let your hands glide through gratitude and just let yourself get into any stretches or any movement you need or want. Maybe lunges, maybe forward folds. But stay rooted in this capacity for gratitude. Every movement, let it be a prayer or a moving kinetic blessing. Just let yourself wiggle and wobble around with no intention. There's no reason other than gratitude for moving. Can you steep that gratitude into your bones, into your muscles? Simple facts that we are alive today is enough. This is enough for us to feel grateful. Even though times are hard, people are dying. Things are tough. People are sick. I want you to find more gratitude amidst all of it. For your gratitude is not conditional on what you have or the circumstances around you. Attitudes of gratitude are shown to be transformational in people who go through really hard times. Incarcerations, imprisonments, divorces, amputations, sicknesses. When we can root into gratitude, we can find the light. We can remember the brightness. And that can totally transform our experience. Create an awareness of gratitude. Take your hands to your heart, wherever you are. Juicy, authentic movement. Being grateful. When we practice gratitude and moving into gratitude in times when it's easy, it becomes easier to move into gratitude when it's hard. Hi, Jeff. When it's hard, it's harder to move into gratitude. And this is the practice. This is why we're doing this 11-day gratitude challenge, to remind us of that map, of that atlas, of that pathway, of the nonlinearity and the hard nature of these things. So as we continue, let us drop into our knees. So we're going to open your toes up and we're going to drop into the knees. I literally want you to think about dropping everything and just drop and catch yourself with your booty. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Good. Inhale. Exhale, drop. Now, here at this drop, I want you to hang your hands and I want you to snap at the bottom. Boom. Or clap. Whatever you want. Make a rhythm and swoop your booty side to side. Activate the core. See if you can get a flat back here so you're not rounded, so we're not hanging on our lower back, but we're flat. Tuck the tailbone up by activating those abs. Good. You can rock. Find me and show me that heel. Maybe get a little funk in there at the shoulder. Remind yourself to relax your shoulders and your head. Find this beautiful abandon. Take a deep breath in. Good, keep it going. Activate down a little more. Feel this burn, this activation in the booty. And activate that gratitude like a fire. Can you let yourself feel even more alive, even more, side to side? Good, let's take it up. We go step, touch, touch. This basic little slide that we do in class all the time. So here, this step touch, I want you to stay on your toes right now. Keep that snap or that clap. You can start finding the rhythm on your body. Step, touch, now add the heels. We go heel, toe, heel, toe. Step with the heel first. Just keep it going. Now we drop, quicker. Drop, 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 drop. Find this weight shift if you want, or just stay still. Drop, find this gratitude. We go side, two, heel, 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 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat it again. 1, 2, heel, 3, 4, 8. Drops. 1, 2, 3. Let those hands go. 5. Let the chest pulse. Again. Step, 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 step. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Let that chest go. Again. Step. Root into gratitude. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Drop, drop. One more time. Choo, 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 choo. Go drop, 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 drop. Good. Now we go cross, back, front. Cross, back, front. Cross, back, front. Cross, front, out. Cross, front, out. Cross, back, step front, out. Pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée. Make it funky. Back, out, pause, back, out. Can you slide it? Maybe make it bigger. Back, front, out. Back, front, out. Back, front, out. Good. Step, touch, step. Let's weave that pas de bourrée in. Keep that step touch going. 5, 6. Here we go. Back, front, out, slide. Back, front, out we go. Step, touch. 4 drops. Drop, drop. Again, right foot. Slide, pas de bourrée. Slide, step, touch. 2, 2, 4 drops. Boom, boom. Right foot. Back, front. Slide. Out. Step, touch. Boom. Again, pas de bourrée. Out, step, touch. Bomb. One more time, right foot crosses back. Boom, cha, boom, cha. Step, touch. Bounce. Good, now just let it go. Maybe shake these hands. Root back into gratitude. Can you find your gratitude for being here? No matter if you got those steps or not, that's not the point. Remember, this is not it. Inhale. Exhale, shake it off. Okay, we're gonna get a little funky. Okay, get a little funky. We're gonna get down on the ground. Okay, so we're gonna be on our booties. Want to make sure you can see. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi. Okay, so now with this juicy, we're going down to the ground, slow. We're going down to our booties. And I want you to find a pathway down and be grateful for these knees and for your ability to move your hands around in any capacity. Tuck into the abdominal wall. And I want you to explore how to get down. Practice it. Maybe one hand touches down and test your weight on your hand. Good. Now we tuck one foot under. 1 foot under. Take it back up. Other way. Hand. Foot tucks it under. Pick it back up. One more time each side. Hand, hand, foot. Gratitude for your strength. hand, hand, foot. Good. Now, get it down there. One, pick a foot. Tuck it under, scoop it under. Both feet come open. Roll the knees. Roll, roll. Roll on that booty. Booty. Now we go step, touch, step. With the feet, step, touch. Prop your hands up any way you want. Step, touch, step, touch. Dance on the ground. Lay back. We go wave those legs around. Open them up. Extend out through the tips of your legs. Extend out through those toes. Out, out, out. Good, we go. Step, touch. This is a floor bar concept. We're stepping and touching. Touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. And take the left leg down. Right leg draws big circles around you. Maybe you want to keep that knee bent first. Or maybe you want to extend it out. Activate the core. Don't let that left hip come off the floor. And I want you to find, as you sink in, this gratitude for your exploration and this circular hip joint. Other leg, switch. Draw circles with your left leg now. Maybe that leg stays bent. Maybe it straightens out. More abdominal work if it's straight. Feeling gratitude for this body, for exploring your limitations, your openings, and rather than judging yourself if something feels tight or hard, I want you to find gratitude that you get to notice this and see it and have the time to explore it. Good. Take your toes up, tuck them in, curl under. Good. Now we're going into some core. I want you to feel during all this core, gratitude for your center. So take those hands, open them wide, and put them onto your core right now. And maybe give it a little love. We all have so much trauma with how our belly looks. They try to sell us diets and pills and fads and tummy tuckers. And I want you to just love your curves or lack thereof, whatever you've got. Are you too skinny? Are you too fat? I don't care. Erase it. Find the perfection in your body as it is. And now we're going to strengthen those inner muscles. Take the hands open. Press the thumbs onto the rib cage and the fingers near the hips. And imagine that these knit together like a web. Imagine that you have a web coming in from the center. Rather coming out from the center of your belly button, down to your pubic bone, up to your rib cage and your solar plexus, your diaphragm, through the sides of your belly. Now, take that center of the web and root it down to the ground and find this activation of the whole abdominal wall. Now, without losing that, reach your head up and make your back long, make your tailbone long without losing any of that strength in the abdominal wall. Good. Now we go, right knee touches the hand, hold, press the fingers into the knee and activate that side of the web even more. Activate that web of muscles under and over, wrapping into hips and spine and ribs and diaphragm and lungs, into pussy, into legs. Press into that foot, out. Press isometric. Okay, now switch. Left. Let the right arm down, let the left leg down. Just your knee. Press the left knee into the left fingers or the left palm and activate that side of the web. Make sure that you are not forgetting about the right side, but activate the left side more. Everything. Good, now take both knees in. Press both knees in. Both knees in to the hands. Press both hands, press the knees away. Activate, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, let the hands go. Keep that feeling. Activate the spine. You can curl the head up if you desire. Left toe touches, right toe touches. Switch. Touch. 8 more of these. 1. Deep breath in. Activate gratitude right here, right now for this strong core and the fact that you can Investigate this core and let it get stronger. Lift. Longer. Lift. Faster. 1. Touch, touch, touch. Little kicks with the legs. Activate that core. The side belly, the side hips. Good. Hold it there. Hold it up. Both legs up. Good. Relax the upper torso, but don't let the ribs open. Okay, we're going down with the legs. If you need to, you can hold your hand down by your hips or put them out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. First, we tuck them in. Squeeze them in slowly, slowly, but don't let your tailbone come up. Inhale towards the head. Exhale down. 1. 8 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost touch, but don't. 8. Take it up. 8, 7, 6. Find that web. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the legs out into a straddle. Hold this straddle and rock side to side. Bend the knees. Rock just like a little dead bug or a little happy baby. Rocking side to side, investigating the space around you and this activation to your core. Take the legs up. Take them down. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't touch it down. Take it up. 8. Relax your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 counts down. 1, 2, 3. Don't touch. Take it up. 1, 2, 3. Activate that web in your belly. Connect all the parts of your body to your belly. Up. 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3. You got this. We'll activate that web. 6, 7, 8. Out to straddle. Let it open that inner thigh. And now inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and just wiggle them around. Let them follow this music in your head. Let them find this gratitude for your strong center, for the sweat maybe you're breaking. And just let your legs wiggle and wobble around. Let them go wherever the hell you desire. Good. Shake out the hands, shake out the feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Shake, shake, flop. Inhale. Exhale. Let them fall open. Starfish. Hold it here. Feel the rhythm in your toes. Bounce those toes. Bounce the toes. Let it rock your whole spine up and down. Inhale. Exhale. Gratitude. Inhale. Exhale. Find more gratitude for this meat sack you've got. This bag of bones. This divine temple body. This earthly creation. Just let it be. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, right toe goes over, swoosh, and then find this little twist over to the other side. Letting yourself twist and let those legs roll over those hips. Activate your core here. Find that web. Find this gratitude. Good. Now take your curl, crunch up all the way. Good. Roll over onto your hands and knees. We'll just be here for a moment. I want you to take those fingers. This is all about the fingers right here. I want you to find those fingers and grip all 10 finger pads into the floor. Press all 10 finger knuckles in and all corners of your palm in. Just find this activation of the ground. Tuck your toes under. Okay, now find all this activation in the fingers, all 10, all 10, all 10. Press it into the floor, tuck your toes under and lift your knees up an inch. Dome the back, and now twist the hips side to side. Activate into that belly, activate into that web, and find this little step touch. You can touch your feet side to side if you want. Activating the core, this is a big core activator. Finding the step touch with the toes, touch, 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 touch. Good. Jump the feet in. Hang it over. Take a deep breath in as you roll up. Exhale out. Take those fingers to your core. Find your center. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Alma. Hi, Timmy. Oh, I want you to feel this core and then lift up. Find your gratitude for being here now. Lift those shoulders up. Drop them down. Okay, we're going to go into a little bit of this bouncing. Now that we have activated our core, I want you to find this bounce from the core web. So we go touch, step, touch, 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 touch. We're gonna go throw, ha, throw, just the right arm. Throw, throw. I'm keeping the step touch, and I'm throwing as my energy goes over the left. Throw it all to the left. Find this gratitude for moving. Sweep the gratitude out and pull it in. Sweep it out and pull it in. Good. Center. Find your hands forward. This little movement. Can you let yourself find just a little more abundance flowing into your hands? Gratitude flows out. Abundance flows in. Ready? Here we go. We go out. Cross. Now with the left arm over to the right. Sweeping. Find that core. This is all about the core. Good. It's a new moon. We're starting this 11-day gratitude challenge. Out. Out. We're invoking our abundance in this crazy time in the country. We have so much. Good. Take both arms out to the side. Take that foot in. Hold it up. Okay, now we are going to take little chug, chug. This is a little tiny step touch. We're going to chug our feet forward, chug them back. Good. Take those hands open. Let them feel abundant and full. Give little shugs with your shoulders. Good. Take it back. Boom, 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 boom. Good. We go front, back, front, back, front. Step touching wherever you want to. Now reach that arm up. Keep this step touch or these chugs. Okay, this is our vocabulary right now. Activate that core, that web. Good. Add the pod raise in. Backside out. Backside out. Backside out. Drop it down. Backside out. Drop it down. Keep it moving. Let yourself get hot. Can you give me little jumps? Little jumps. Find these little joggers, these little chugs. Touch, 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 touch. Boom, 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 boom. Good, now we go out, out. Little jumps. Kind of like jumping jacks, but get your arms moving. I want us to flow into this abundance. Good, now take your right leg, big sweep around. Switch, left leg. Find this circled action with your leg. Find this circle. Activate into this core. Find this web supporting you as you move your leg in a fan kick. Okay, so we're moving it in a circle. Maybe your fan kick's down here. That's fine. Maybe you whip it around into a turn. Find this circular action. Abundance is a funnel. Abundance is a web. Just like our torso, abundance is a cycle. And so when we feel it, we can imagine everything we want to need magnetically attracting to us because of this grateful heart we have, because we don't take it for granted. So as you dance, move around in these circles, little jumps, keep the energy up. Let it go in circles. I want you to find this activation of AbunDANCE. How do you dance? In celebration of everything you want already here. That dance that we did when, your political candidate wins. when you realize that you don't have cancer anymore, or that the loved one you have has beaten a disease when you have overcome something. Okay, so we are going to move farther. Woo, it's getting warm in here. Into this abundance. We're going to move deeper into this ability to move in our abundant state. So we're coming back into this authentic movement. This is where you let your dance style come out. Okay, this is not me telling you what to do. I gave you a whole bunch of things. This web to think about. These leg circles. This floppy step touch. These jumps. Our pas de bourrées. Add some turns in. This is where you get to weave them all into your own choice of being. Okay, so here we go. This is your chance to feel what it's like to call that gratitude out and to pull this abundance in. Can you get big? Can you imagine this wheel? What's coming to you? Health. Wealth. So when you think it's already here and that you already have it, suddenly it shows up. And you see yourself in that strong body you desire, responding to situations with grace and not anger. These are things I do. Visualizing my toe being healed or my shoulder muscles relaxing. Or my extensions going higher. Just see it. And groove to this music as if you are celebrating in the abundance that you have already here. Making noise if you want. Just let your tailbone groove. If you're tuning in while you're driving or doing dishes, let yourself do these little dance grooves with your hands, with your shoulders, with your chin. Just get yourself grooving and moving today. You circle and wave that spine, getting juicy. Slipping into this surrender to abundance. This is like the opposite of trying to hold all those pieces, juggle everything. Trying so hard to get that raise or that promotion. So hard that you clench your asshole. You tighten your shoulders. You stop being the person you want to be. This is the opposite of that. This is you celebrating your you-ness and just letting all the right things come to you. And that's still working on it. We still learn and educate, write, cry, have those hard conversations, check ourselves. We still do our core exercises. We still work out mentally. But we slip into gratitude to stop getting in our own way. Inhale. You are freaking abundant. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale. This is our last active song. I want you to take a moment, wherever you are, place your hand over your heart. And I want you to feel the beat of your heart, this rhythm. heart doesn't beat because someone makes it. Your heart does this. I want you to give generously and freely to everyone around you, just as your heart generously beats for your life to continue to go on. Find the gratitude. This is what this 11-day challenge is about. It's about remembering the gratitude in our hearts, in our bones, in every sinew of our being. So we're gonna go heart, open, up. So touch your heart. So bend your shoulders and touch your heart. Boom, open, okay? So now I'm doing a little step touch here, just forward and back. Open, cha, open, up. Now you have a choice to add a kick. Open, kick, open, kick, open. As the heart goes open, I kick. I activate that web. Up, open, last one, boom. Open, good. Roll it out, wiggle. Other foot's gonna step touch now, so we have the chance to kick on the other foot. Step, boop. Haha, what am I doing? We go open, back, open, back, open. Okay, add that kick in. We go open, back, open, back. Good. It's a little awkward, so I want you to find your own way of kicking. Maybe your hands go open, but feel that heart. Feel that kick. Feel that foot go boom, expand. Heart. Okay, now we're gonna kick out to the side. We go side, cha-cha-cha, side, cha-cha-cha. So a little hip shuffle. Those little chugs. 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. Keep that foot turned in, boom. 1, 2, 3. Activate your web, that core, cha-cha-cha, boom, cha-cha-cha, boom. Now we go back, boom, back, groove it out, back, groove it out, back. Little, like a donkey kick to the back. Let your torso go forward. Let your heart bow in gratitude. And I want you to feel this abundance of blood flowing through the body. Okay. Now we're gonna kick front, side, and back. One on each foot. I want you to shuffle your feet however you need to. Ready? Here we go. Front, groove it out, front. Here we go, side, side, groove it out, side, groove it out, take it back, groove it out, back, groove it out, waft it out. We're going again, 6, here we go, front, groove it out, front, groove it out, side, to the back, back. Get a little more creative with where those legs go. Okay. Ready? Last time, make it awesome. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. We go front. Groove it. We go front. Groove it. We go side. Groove it. We go side. Groove it. We go back. Groove it. We go back, groove it, and bring those hands back to the heart. Feel that heart beating, maybe more. Maybe your heart and your blood are beating so fast. Maybe your lungs are moving. Let yourself feel this heart of yours, this abundance of blood. So, this challenge is for you to ground into gratitude over the next 11 days with me and to share it with your network. When we keep our gratitude to ourselves, that's fine, but we need to keep expanding that gratitude out into the people in the world. We need to give as much as we receive. And that is delicious. That's what makes this cycle of abundance go. So maybe you need to receive one thing. Maybe you're looking to receive funds, money, groceries, things that allow you to live and do the things you want to. And like me, you have a lot of gifts and unique time to give. I give you my dance knowledge, my movement activations, my spiritual investigations, and I ask you to share what I do, to support me in what I do, and then I can give back. This is just one cycle of abundance. Another cycle of abundance is growing food that nourishes our bodies, harvesting that food and cooking it, putting it into our bodies, and then composting what comes out of our bodies back to the soil. And then the situation continues to go. Abundance. We are nourished. We nourish the earth nourishes us. And so we go. Can be in conversation. One that you know asks you deep questions. And then in turn, you get to process what you need. And then next time it comes about, you hold them when they cry. We're a web. And this abundance comes and goes and flows. So take your hands to your head and let them drip down your body. And I want you to feel this gratitude for your skin and expand it out and imagine that this gratitude can be then given and activated in others. Humans with less body positivity, consciousness, maybe who are systemically oppressed. How can you support and give and allow for the world to give back to you? Not tit for tat. Sometimes the human that you give the most to cannot give back to you, but it happens. You will receive if you give freely. Take a deep breath. Hi, Ali Sue and Lisa and Gina. I want you to slowly now move your shoulders. Now, either both arms forward or both arms back, as if you're doing the freestyle or a backstroke. One arm in the other this time. Imagine that you are swimming in this giant, abundant ocean where there's everything you could ever need, just like the waters. And I want you to imagine, as you reverse your stroke, that all you have to do is see what you want in your mind's eye. That's all you have to do right now. Just name it. Be truthful to yourself. And feel gratitude for knowing what you want. True love, sex, money, children, health, a puppy. Truly feel into what you want. And know that you have the choice to ask if that's going to make you happy. Take a deep breath in. And this time, open your arms up. And imagine that your fingers are little gratitude flames. I want you to ground into what you have right now. Feel these gratitude flames coming out of your fingers. And then let them come into this core, this web. I want you to use your gratitude flames, not to burn this web, but to invigorate it. So take your hands and place them on your abdomen and let that flame finger of gratitude invigorate this web. to enjoy 5 full breaths, feeling the web of your body. Let your hands slowly melt away from touch. And I encourage you now to take these last couple minutes to write. Part of the gratitude challenge is extending it out. And so I challenge you to join the challenge. The hashtag is gratitude11challenge. You can tag me and I will share your post. I want for you to write about what you are grateful for today. And I want you to share it publicly. I want you to name a person or a thing or a life event, whatever you want. Maybe name 5 of them. That's 10. 5. Maybe 10. I want you to take those gratitudes and write them down, either in your journal or directly to a post, and tag 3 people you're grateful for today and ask them to do the same. Tomorrow, we write about a mindset of abundance. Be going live every day on my Instagram. And I'm sending out all these juicy prompts on my Patreon and my mailing list. So join and let's ground into gratitude together and help amplify it as a community and spread the gratitude out into our web, into the internet, world wide web, and help activate us in our gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to put the link so you can sign up for my mailing list in the live chat on YouTube. Put it on my Facebook. Please join me. Write that post right now. You're worth it. Gratitude for you. Thank you. And I will see you tomorrow.